people, tell me, what changed after you become a permanent resident here in Canada? Hi, I'm Prila and I will share with you 7 things that I think that changed when you become a permanent resident here in Canada. Just to let you know, the last one, the 7th one, is the most amazing one. So wait until the end so I will share with you this special benefit in my opinion. And the first one is you can finally live and work everywhere in Canada. Chan-chan! Usually when you come here, you immigrate with a work visa or with a study visa, and then you are related to your place of work or place of study, right? So as a permanent resident, not anymore. You can work and live anywhere, basically. The second thing, you have access to universal healthcare plans and other governmental programs that Canada offers. You have more social service benefits, and this is amazing. The third thing is that you can sponsor your family to come to Canada as permanent residents. It's unbelievable, right? You had to suffer, but then when you become a PR, you give them the privilege of becoming a permanent resident as well. When you apply, you pay the fees, and you see the process, and the process goes through, and everything goes smoothly. Number 4 is about the fees. If we want to study here in Canada, the fees will be reduced, and our kids as well. And not only that, for buying a house and doing other things here in Canada, we have, the benefits of the citizens and permanent residents fees. You know that there is this differentiation here in Canada, so being a citizen or a permanent resident, you pay less fees, so you can invest more, you can do more stuff. Isn't it great? The fifth benefit is about becoming a citizen. You are kind of a step closer to become a citizen here in Canada, so counting the days when you get your permanent residency, you can apply for the citizenship. Dun, dun, dun. Number 6, you can study French or even English funded by the government. You can check it out on the government's website and see what they say about it. But we know there are different locations around Canada. Maybe you can use this benefit becoming a permanent resident. Oh, and another thing they give to you is free entries to some museums and special places here in Canada. You should check it out for this information as well. And the number 7 is about having this permanent residency like for you. It's something that you conquered. It's like a prize. It's like a huge benefit. And it means that you spent in the country more than 730 days. You could give a check to the cold weather. You could give a check to missing your family and friends back in your home country. You could give a check for the adjustments we have to have as immigrants. You're here. And it's like Canada's recognition of your effort to build a better Canada. You probably worked here, you probably studied here, you probably tried to make Canada your home. And this is huge. This is great. And this is something that changes on you when you become a permanent resident as well. It kind of clicks the idea that you're not like a mere immigrant anymore. You conquered something in another land. And especially if you had this desire to come to Canada. On our personal stories, my husband and I, we wanted to come to Canada 7 years ago, and we actually came as tourists and we explored and we loved it, and we tried to apply for the express entry at the time, but things happened and we ended up in Europe. We lived in Germany, we lived in the UK, and we finally came here. And like being here is not easy. Being here, you face some challenges here and there. Being here, you miss your family. You lose some important events with your family, with your friends back in your home country. You have to build everything from scratch. But when this day comes, when you have the PR card in your hand, you feel like, that's it. I conquered something. And if you, like us, have the plan to stay here in Canada and, grow your family here and have roots in this country, you automatically think, yes, I've got my PR. So now I need my citizenship. So maybe you are watching me and you were like me a week ago, wanting and, with this desire and with this expectation of having the PR. Or maybe you're just wondering about the idea of coming to Canada, or even you have already your PR. I don't know your status or relationship with Canada, but I had to record this video to share with you the 7 things that definitely changed in my life. And this last one was the one that shook and spoke to me mostly. And I pray that if you have the desire to become a permanent resident or a citizen here in Canada, you may get it. Do the right things. May God bless you so much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you definitely in our next video here. Bye.